Hey Dr. Snodgrass, my name is Zach, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your chiropractic clinic. So most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, now why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. Well, I found by giving people a 3-step blueprint of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and asking me to help them out. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business gain new clients, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take these few steps and apply them yourself, I'm fine with that too. I really just enjoy being able to help out local businesses. So now let me show you these 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time. So the first thing I want to go over is content. What Google considers as content is anything on your homepage that can be highlighted. So all this is considered content right here. Now they want to see at least 1,500 words worth of content, and they want that content to be dense with keywords that are specific to your industry. So I'm going to go over to this free tool that I have called SEO Quake, which you can actually download and use yourself for free. And it looks like you're only at 190 words worth of content on your homepage. Well, I did a quick search whenever I started looking around y'all's area for Chiropractor Norman, Oklahoma, and I'm comparing you to Brixton Chiropractic, which they're the first ones to pop up in this organic listing right here, and Google's actually shown that most people don't scroll past the first 2 listings on Google whenever they search for a service in a specific area. So it's kind of show you how they're accomplishing that and what you can do to beat them. So this is Brixton Chiropractic's website, and you can see they really don't have a ton of content themselves. So we're going to go over to SEO Quake once again. So they only have 496 words worth of content on their page. So that just tells me that'd be really easy to beat them out for this area and that you'd be able to get to that top spot. And I want to show you why you would want to do that now. So I'm going to go over to this other tool that I have called Ahrefs, and I typed in your website and it does a website analysis and kind of pulls up all the analytical data for it. And it's looking like you're only bringing in 22 people a month to your website. Well, over here at Brixton Chiropractic, they're bringing in 306. So that tells me that there's a lot on the table for you to get a hold of and really start pushing more people through your front door. And while maybe not all 306 of these turn into clients, even if 20% of them did, that's still 60 people that are set up as a new client for you and your clinic. So that being said, I want to jump into the next thing I want to talk about, which are going to be the keywords. We're actually going to take a look at their keywords here. So whenever you start ranking for keywords to be that number 1 in an area, you want to rank for the generic keywords. And what I mean by that is a keyword like Chiropractor Norman, Oklahoma, which is what I searched. Because whenever you have a person who doesn't know what chiropractor they want to go to, that's what they're going to type in to find one in their area. So you can see here that has a 200 search volume for Norman, Oklahoma. And that's bringing in 73 people alone for them. And they're ranking for other things like acupuncture, Norman Chiropractor, so on and so forth. You can see the search volumes that both of those have. And then they're also ranking for their own business name, which makes sense. But that being said, I want to go to the next thing I want to talk about, which is going to be citations and the Google Map Pack. So the Google Map Pack, you can see Brixton isn't even in here. Actually, Rankin and Woods is the number 1 spot here. And the way that they accomplish this is by really filling out their Google My Business profile as well as having a bunch of good citations. So I did a citation search for all 3 companies. So we have you right here, 44 citations. Rankin and Woods, which is that number 1 spot, they have 40. And then Brixton has 23. So it's no wonder Brixton's not in the running. And the only difference between you and Rankin and Woods is they've really spent the time to fill out their Google My Business page. That being said, whenever it comes to citations, you really want to bump that number up to 200 to 300, and that just kind of blows everybody out of the water, and the competition can't even catch up with really filling out their Google My Business because you have so many citations pushing back to you. So the final thing I want to talk about today is going to be backlinks. So essentially, a backlink is where you have one website, we'll call it website A, and it points to website B. So you go to website A and you'd see a link in the middle of that page, and you could click on it and it would go straight to website B. Well, by doing this, website B is gaining authority in Google's eyes, and it turns into a popularity contest where the more high quality backlinks you have from different domains, the more authority your website's going to have. So I did a quick search for your clinic as well as Brixton Chiropractic. And this tool right here called Majestic really dives in, takes a look at those backlinks. And we have what's called trust flow and citation flow. So you want both of these numbers to be as high as possible. So yours right now, you have a 7 trust flow and an 18 citation flow, and you want them to be close to a 1-to-1 ratio. We can see over here, Brixton Chiropractic, they don't really have a high citation flow, and their trust flow is pretty far off from 1-to-1. So this just tells me, we could get in here and really be able to take over that number 1 spot like what we've been talking about and get more of those clients through your front door. But with that being said, I just want to cap the 3 things I talked about today. So number 1 was the content and keywords. You want to have 1,500 words on your homepage, and you want to have all that content be dense in keywords that pertain to your industry. Number 2 was citations in the map pack. So you want to optimize your Google My Business page as well as bump up that citation number to 200 to 300. And then number 3 were backlinks. You want to have good high quality backlinks so you have more authority in Google's eyes. And before too long, you're going to go from this 22 traffic to pulling their, what was that number? 306 traffic. So that being said, I would like to sit down and talk to you about your goals and kind of where y'all want the business to go. Maybe you're looking to grow right now. This is a perfect opportunity to do it. Once again, my name is Zach. My phone number is 903-715-7876. Just reach out to me anytime. I'd love to sit down and talk. Thank you. Bye.